Hi. I wanted to get on here and tell you guys my trick about handling sadness and releasing sadness, because I did not realize this until this year, that you can feel your sadness all the way through and then it goes out of your body. You don't have to do anything with it after that. Like, you can just sit there. When you're starting to cry, this is what I do. When you're starting to cry, there's a reason you're starting to cry, right? Something's making you sad. Instead of thinking more about that thing, going down a thought process with that thing, you're gonna stop thinking, best you can. And you're going to, like, when you think about, oh, he's gonna leave me or whatever, when you have that thought, you're going to stop thinking and sit with your body. You're gonna do a body scan. You're gonna feel for your body. Like, is anything hot? Is anything cold? Is anything tingling? Is anything feeling heavy? Is anything meaning like your chest, your shoulders, arms, your back, your legs, your feet, knees, everything. You want to scan your whole body, see what you're feeling in your body. And the more you focus on that feeling and just allow it to be what it is, kind of get curious, like, what is this feeling? Like, you notice a tingling in your hands, and you just stop and wait for the tingling to tell you what it's trying to tell you, right? You're not going to hear any like voices in your head, so don't, we're getting there. Anyways, you're gonna stop and scan your body, and you're gonna notice where you feel any sensations. Any sensations you do become aware of, like a heaviness in your chest, you're gonna put your hand on your chest, you're gonna sit and wait. And you're just gonna breathe. And then the more you focus on that heaviness, the heaviness starts to change. It starts to move. You start to feel it moving. And I'm so freaking serious. It moves to your limbs and out. And out. I didn't do this until the first time this year I did this. And it went so smooth, so amazing. And I shit you not, for the rest of the week, I felt lighter. I was in a blissful mood because I had released something that my body had been carrying for a long time, and a lot of us don't realize, girl, your back ain't supposed to hurt that bad. It ain't. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to hurt that bad. If you're, baby, your neck ain't supposed to be stiff all the time. Turns out it's stiff because you got pent up emotions and stuff that you haven't released and stuff. So if you learn how to release them by literally all you have to do, there's no big giant elaborate thing. All you have to do is sit with yourself like you were your own mother. Even if your mama fucking sucked. Sit with yourself like you were your own mother. Like you would want to nurture your child or somebody that you care about very deeply. That's how you're going to nurture and care about yourself. You're not going to tell yourself, it's okay, don't cry. It's okay, don't cry. You're not going to be telling yourself either, oh, just let it out, just let it out, just let it out. Because you're focusing on letting it out and letting it go, but it's trying to tell you something. So you're going to sit with yourself, and you're going to be kind, and you're going to understand somebody in me is feeling sad about something that's going on, and they deserve love and care and attention for that. They deserve to be recognized for that. They deserve to have somebody on their side who loves them and who's going to sit with them and wants them to be better, feel better. So we'll get into in another video how to, decipher what your sadness is telling you, when it's telling you what. But for now, we're gonna focus on just releasing it. Just let it go. And if you wanted to, you could sit down and do a meditation. You could sit down and do it like a 10, 15, 30 minute, even an hour meditation if you're up to that. But if you're not that far yet, that's fine, baby. Start where you're at. Start where you're at. The only starting line that you can find is where you put it. You could start tomorrow, or you could start right now. Pick your thing. If you're having something that's feeling sad, or you're feeling sad, or it works with any other emotions either. If you're feeling sad or emotional in any way, focus on your body and where you're feeling it. If you're angry, it is very hard to sit still and process. But what is super cool about anger is when you do sit and process, when you decide, no, I'm not going to throw a damn fit and act like a child. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to feel this. So you sit down and you close your eyes and you focus on that anger. You find it in your body. it starts to move almost instantly. Anger is way out of alignment, and sadness is a little bit closer to alignment and a little bit closer to contentment. So you're gonna stop, you're gonna go down that thing. I'll put the spiral as the thumbnail on this video, because the emotional spiral, you're gonna start wherever you're at and you're gonna try to get to that up top. Okie dokie. You're gonna start wherever you're at and you're gonna try to find the next one up, and it helps so much. I hope that made a lot of sense, and I hope that helped. We'll get into it more later. But I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome week.